Hello my lovely friends, this is Neve from Neve's Lifestyle. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, as you must have already guessed by now, I'm going to do another recipe, and this is one of my favorite dish to eat with rice, but I can also give you other healthy options to eat this dish with. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So let me start by showing you all the ingredients, and the ingredients which I'm going to show you will be in the order of how I'm going to put it. The thing is cumin seeds. So this is about 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds or jeera. The next ingredients in the seasoning will go is mustard seeds or rye. This is also 1 teaspoon. The next thing is haldi or turmeric. This is also about 3/4 teaspoon. So these are the main ingredients which are going to go in the oil, and also in the oil will go is green chilies, which I have just made one cut. I have not cut all the way, so they are about 5 or 6. You can increase or decrease depending on your spice level. And then this is curry leaves, so they are about, I don't know, probably 10-12 curry leaves. And if you don't have this at home, or if you don't get this easily, it's okay to skip. The next, before I show you the vegetable, the next thing is besan. This is about 1 cup of besan. Besan is gram flour. You can get it in any Indian grocery store very easily. The next ingredient is tamarind water, and what I have done is basically I took a size of a small tennis ball, the quantity of tamarind, and the one which I have used is seedless. So what you do is just put it in the water and microwave it for 2 minutes. Okay, and let's move on to the vegetables which I am going to put in the curry. The vegetables which I like to put in the curry is cauliflower. So I cut like medium size of cauliflower and I washed it. And this is like in our language, like in Indian language, we say gamar phali. I'm not sure what you say in English, but I will definitely find out and put it in the video. So I have probably about 1 cup of that. Then I have 1 medium potatoes. I cut and put it in the water because otherwise it'll get black very easily. You can also use carrots. I normally use carrots too, but I didn't have carrots today. But some people like to use even okra or ladyfinger or bhindi, but somehow I don't like it because it gives a very sticky kind of a feeling. So I personally don't use it, but if you like that, you can go ahead and use it. So the first thing we are going to, normally switch on the gas, and then I am going to dry roast this besan or gram flour. And I'm not using any oil, just dry roasting it until it gets brown. So this will take, once the pan gets heated up, it doesn't take any time. Some people like to roast it while, when they put all the seasoning. So they like to roast besan or the gram flour in the oil, but I do it separately. You can do that if you are like in a hurry, you can do that too. So let me show you. I dry roasted. I'm not sure if you can see, it has turned into like a light brown color. So you want basically this color. So let's start cooking, and I've switched on the gas again. And I'm going to cook this in pressure cooker. It will be faster, and the vegetables will get cooked quite fast. So let's start by putting some oil, and I am going to put about 1 tablespoon of oil. So I'm just waiting it to get hot. So the oil is pretty hot, so I'm going to put the zira or the cumin seeds. So the next thing which I'm going to put is the mustard seeds or rye. So just wait for a few seconds, it to just crackle a bit. So now I'm going to add some asafoetida. I'm going to add about 1/4 teaspoon. So now I'm going to add the green chilies, and I'm going to add the curry leaves. So just be careful when you put the curry leaves. So now I'm going to start putting the vegetables. So the first vegetable which I am going to put is cauliflower. So the next one I'm going to put is this green vegetable. So now I'm going to put all the potatoes and just going to mix all the vegetables. You see. So in between I will try to show you like this. I know you're not able to, peep in too much. So what I wanted to tell you at this point is like I dry roasted the flour, the besan, separately. But if you want to do it, while cooking, you don't want to do it separately. So before putting the vegetables, you can put the flour, and just roast it for 5 minutes, get that brown color, and you're good to go, and then you can add the vegetables. So now we'll start putting all the spices. So the first spice I'm going to put is turmeric powder or haldi. Put this in here. So the next thing is I am going to put the chili powder, and this is the red chili powder, and you can adjust the quantity. This is about 1.5 teaspoon, but you can adjust the quantity according to your taste and your spice level. I really like it spicy, so I'm going to put all this, and later I'm going to taste and see if I want more, but for now I'm going to put about 1.5 teaspoon. And the next thing is salt to taste. This is about 1.5 teaspoon. I'm going to put this for now, and I will check later on if I need more salt. We can always add, but it's always better to put less. So let's mix all this and just cook for about a minute or two. So now that my vegetables are coated with the spices, I am going to add the besan or the gram flour, all of it. So the quantity which I am cooking right now is good for 2 to 3 people. So now I'm going to mix everything. So now that I have mixed all the gram flour along with the vegetables, I am going to add this tamarind water or imli ka pani. So I'm going to add all of it. Just mixing everything. And now I am going to put about close to 1 glass of water. Like this is a small glass. So if you see, I mean, just add water which is enough to that your vegetables basically should just get covered with the water, not like too much. So I hope you can see. So mix everything together and just make sure there are no lumps of the flour. So now I'm going to increase the gas. It was on medium, so I'm going to increase the gas and put the cooker lid. After I put the lid, I waited for one whistle, and then I lowered it and I waited for about 6-7 minutes and switched off the gas. Basically I gave 5-6 minutes just for the vegetables to cook, but not to get overcooked or get mushy. So I didn't want that, so that's why I didn't wait. Not more than, don't wait for more than 5 or 6 minutes. Even if you don't have this pressure cooker, if you have the regular pressure cooker, so firstly wait for one whistle and then wait for another max 6 or 7 minutes and switch off the gas. So after that I waited for about 10 minutes for the pressure cooker to cool down, so there is no steam, as you can see. So now I'm going to open the pressure cooker. You can serve this with rice, you can serve this with brown rice, white rice, quinoa. Like if you see, it's pretty thick because of the flour. So I'm going to add probably another half a glass or 3/4 glass of water. We're gonna cook for another 10 minutes and that's it. So I'm just gonna switch on the gas again. So like I told you, I'm going to add some water. So it also depends on how much thickness you want, or how watery you want. So I'm going to add all this water. So I'm waiting for it to come to a boil. So as you can see, it's boiling right now. So I'm just stirring, and I'm going to lower it to the medium and then wait for about 10 minutes, and then in between don't forget to stir it, and then if you want you can even taste it if you want more salt, if you want like more spiciness or more sourness. If you want more sourness, you can go ahead and add more tamarind water. So my Sindhi Kadi is ready, and it was ready in less than 10 minutes, and I tasted and everything was fine. I just added little bit salt. So I'm gonna switch off the gas now. So now it's the time to plate this. So I'm going to enjoy my dinner. Meanwhile, you know what to do. So like I showed you, I'm going to enjoy my dinner soon, and you know what to do. Please don't forget to subscribe. It really means a lot to me. I'm really working hard and trying to come up with the ideas which can benefit you, and I would also be really be happy if you leave your video request. That will give me idea what you want to see in this channel. And please don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. It's Neve's Lifestyle, and all the link to my social media will be in the description box as always. And I will enjoy my dinner, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.